Esther 4, the 14th verse, the latter portion only. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Queen Vashti's removal created a vacancy. Queen Vashti, refused to parade her beauty at the king's all-male banquet. They were intoxicated and wanted to be entertained. Queen Vashti refused the indecent request. She felt it was demeaning to her status as a queen. Queen Vashti chose her dignity and honor. The search began for a new queen. Esther 2:17, the king set the royal crown upon Esther's head. God knows how to orchestrate situations and cause a person to give up a position that he would like you to occupy. Esther was an unlikely candidate. She was an orphan Jew raised by Mordecai as his very own daughter. God uses ordinary people, not perfect people. She displayed great faith and courage and selflessness. Number one, to advocate on behalf of her people. Number two, to approach the king uninvited was worthy of death. She concluded, if I perish, I perish. God used Esther to perform a great work. God has many in position for such a time as this. However, you give God your hesitancy. He wants to do great things through you. He needs your availability, but you think your faith is not strong enough to affect change in that company, in that small group, in the life of that individual. You're in the position and not seeking God for your assignment there. Sometimes God will use a Mordecai to speak your destiny into you. Then you become more intentional about advocating for change and advocating for the good of another. Haman built the gallows for Mordecai, and the gallows was the very thing that required his own demise. The king couldn't sleep and had a restless night, called for the books and learned no one had ever rewarded Mordecai for saving his life. That's how Mordecai became celebrated and took Haman's place, a divine reversal. The enemies you see today, you will see no more. Just as Esther and the maidens went through a 12-month purification process, God has been preparing many of you. You are undergoing your own preparation. Esther and the maidens, they learned royal etiquette. God is teaching many of you Christian etiquette, purifying hearts, purifying motives, ensuring that in the position you will operate in integrity and walk in humility. He is changing natures and adjusting characters. He is teaching you in your preparation how to love and be Christ-like. God is positioning and preparing many of you for such a time as this to be a part of a change that will make history. God bless.